So, he is a bad guy? Huh. Did I see that coming? Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose as Dana does, and it's slime time. Today we're watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2, Episode 14, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alrighty, y'all, it's time to press play. So they're not dramatic.
What the heck is your problem? This place is supposed to be sacred. So why is there a vampire here?
That is quite enough. How dare you take the holy throne of God? Anyone who disgraces the one and only God Luminous will not be tolerated.
Luminous.
Not good.
Be gone.
That is one powerful vampire. Was this the intro last time? Am I on the right episode? I feel like I'm not watching the right episode. Did I skip something? I don't know, y'all. But if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out. I'm excited for some VELDORA, Rimuru adventures. It's gonna be so good. I just keep getting distracted by this intro because it has all the best characters. Well, all the characters. But I love all the characters. Comment what you guys are doing while you're watching with me today. I always love to know what's happening on the other side of that screen. Here's one of my favorites from another video. So a lot of English in this song. Oh wait, no, I do remember this one. I remember the scene in particular from the last intro. Okay, so I'm on the right path. I was like, wait, everything is so different. I skipped something. I think we're good.
Well, Laplace, you've been through quite the ordeal. So, did you find out what the Western Holy Church really is?
Yeah, here's the thing. Security was so tight I couldn't get in.
Is that so? Surely you found a hint at least.
You know, I went through hell to get this info, so I was gonna pitch it for a high price.
He's still got all the manga that Rimuru gave him.
You're so mean. I actually feel just a tad bit sorry for that slime. He has no idea he's wrapped up in your little scheme. After all, you are an evil mastermind hiding behind the face of a young, handsome grandmaster, Yuki Kagarazaka.
While I appreciate the clumsy flattery, there's no backing out of the job, Laplace.
You're indomitable, aren't you?
Hey, don't say that. I've already prepared the reward I promised you.
What? Really?
Yeah, the soul of your alliance's president, which was inside me, is now safely inside of a homunculus.
The president is coming back? Where is he? I want to see him.
Containers?
So, he is a bad guy? Huh. Did I see that coming? I feel like it's been so long since we've seen this guy. Honestly, I don't remember if I got bad guy vibes from him or not. I really don't, but let's keep
Self. He's been right there this whole time.
What?
Is it
But that's a lady. What's with the new look?
Oh,
Did your tastes change or something?
Mind your tongue, Laplace. Appearances aside, I am the Demon Lord Kazalim. I expect a nicer
Kazalim.
greeting after 200 years.
Welcome back, President Kazalim. The Moderate Harlequin Alliance has been waiting for you. Myself, along with Footman and Tyr. And we mustn't forget Clayman.
As much as I hate to put a damper on this touching reunion,
So then he's working with
I
Clayman,
should tell
I'm
you
guessing?
that the Demon Lord Kazalim isn't fully revived yet.
That's true. In all honesty, my power is nowhere near the level I had back in my prime. Leon Cromwell. Curse that bastard.
I really wish you wouldn't complain about your new body so much. It was an expensive vessel.
Yes, I am aware, boss. Custom-made in Thalion, right? It's a bit fragile, and it's not a look I would usually favor. But I suppose it's preferable to not having a material body of my own at all.
Can't take her seriously.
Enough! Is this really so amusing to you, Laplace?
Anyway, as interesting as this is, let's get down to business. The Western Holy Church. Want to tell me what you know?
All right. If the president calls you boss, then I guess that makes you my boss too. Lucky you, this information is now on the house. At first glance, there was nothing in the Western Holy Church that seemed particularly dodgy. I mean, believers go there to worship. They're not going to leave their secrets just lying around. I decided to head to the top of the sacred mountain and peek at the old peak. I thought maybe there'd be something in the inner sanctum where the Emperor's cloistered, and there was. But it was just some hoity-toity vampire guy. He must have been cranky because he absolutely destroyed me with some sort of red beam.
You look good for
trying to hide
someone who's
something.
destroyed.
Wait, you said he shot a red beam at you.
Yep.
An attack that turns blood into magic particles. It sounds a lot like Blood Ray. I know that one. Demon Lord Valentine's signature attack. He's called the Blood Tyrant.
A demon lord? Seriously?
There's so many demon lords now. How do I keep track? I thought there were only 5 or 6 of them, but it seems like now, I mean, we've been introduced to like 10 of them already.
Ling was the right choice, Laplace. Even when I was in my prime, I'd say he was still a level match for me.
No way!
Whenever we fought in the past, the collateral damage quite substantial. So we had a discussion, and it led to the custom that exists today of the majority vote.
Wait, are you talking about Walpurgis?
Yes, the requirement of 3 votes to move forward on a proposal is from the time when there were 7 demon lords.
So, if we know that this guy really was
Okay.
the Demon Lord Valentine, I wonder what he's doing in the inner sanctum. The most likely explanation is that the cloistered emperor was actually a demon lord this whole time. Am I right?
Valentine sees humans and demi-humans as no more than food. But if such a man is now claiming himself to be the guardian of humanity, there must be something to it.
Interesting.
This information has proved useful. Thank you for getting it, Laplace. I would like to investigate the Western Holy Church even further, but if the Demon Lord Valentine is there, guess we can't be careless.
Wait, if you just want to lure out a demon lord, it shouldn't be that difficult, right? Clayman, Demon Lord Melim, and Demon Lord Frey. An alliance of 3 demon lords could accomplish a lot. So here's an idea. Let them have Walpurgis.
Okay.
For a clown, it's not a bad idea.
I know. Now then, what will this squishy one do? Your
squishy
move,
one.
slime.
Okay.
Next up, we have our new second secretary, Diablo.
Yes, a pleasure to meet you all.
Next is
Diablo.
the caretaker of the Forest of Jura.
I am the Dryad trainee.
This concludes the introductions of our members from Tempest. It is now time for me to introduce our honored guests. From the armed nation of Dwargon, King Gazel Dwargo. From the sorceress dynasty of Thalion, Archduke Erald.
How do you do?
From the animal kingdom of Eurazania, we have the 3 Beastketeers, Lady Albus, Lady Sophia, and Sir Phobio. From the kingdom of Bloomond, we have Guildmaster Fuse.
Hi.
And lastly,
Hi.
representing the future kingdom of Falmouth, we have Sir Grucius, Lady Muron, and Sir Yom.
Thank you. Greetings all.
Geez, pretty prominent bunch of people we've got here.
Yeah.
Shuna, what's Veldora doing? Oh, he was just changing his outfit before the big meeting.
And here is VELDORA, the storm dragon.
Sorry I'm late. I'm here now.
Wow, you look quite dashing. The clothes appear to be the perfect size.
Tell me about it. It's comfortable, but also stylish. You have my
Stylish.
compliments.
Thanks so much.
Rimuru, does he work for you?
Not quite.
Seen him before.
Oh.
Oh, just
he's
wait till you hear
actually
this
a buddy
one.
of mine. Let me introduce you to him. His name is Veldora.
Veldora?
Like
Dora.
that VELDORA? Yup. My buddy. Besties.
Yep, I'm the great storm dragon Veldora Tempest. Very few people have had the chance to speak with me and live to tell the tale. You are all extremely fortunate. You should consider this an honor.
Oops, we
What?
lost Fuse again.
Poor guy. Strange. He passed out from joy.
Yeah, I doubt it. Listen, Veldora, we're about to have a serious discussion between adults here, so don't do anything too crazy. During the meeting, I'd like you to act as an advisor, but please behave yourself. Unless you'd rather go take a walk, that's cool too.
That's cool too.
That's hilarious, buddy. But no can do.
It's great,
You can't
didn't
just
work.
leave your BFF to sit on the sidelines. Rimuru, I must speak with you.
It's like, how
Sure, whatever you
did you
need.
get him
And so,
to be your best
our
friend?
very important meeting to determine the future of Tempest was postponed before it ever officially began.
Of course. I love that we got to see a new scenery though. We've never seen that little gazebo before.
And-
Or at least not anyone sitting in it.
Anything.
They're like,
What is going
what?
on? Has the storm dragon Veldora really returned?
Look, I can explain, but it's a long story.
Before you do that, let me say one thing.
Okay.
I just want you to know that the Emperor of the Sorceress Dynasty of Thalion has entrusted me with complete authority, and whatever I say dictates Thalion's position. Now, With that in mind, let's hear this explanation.
Message received, man. I promised to tell you guys the truth. So I told them the whole story, including how I got reincarnated here as a slime. And that I met VELDORA in the sealed cave, all the way to the bit where I became a demon lord for certain reasons, and revived friends who had been killed, ending with the part where I finally released VELDORA. There, that should bring you guys up to speed.
They're like,
Something wrong?
I never imagined
what an origin
this.
story.
It was problematic enough that you became a demon lord. You had an even bigger problem waiting for us.
Please, it's not that big of a deal.
He's like, wait, it's a big problem?
Mr. Rimuru, is that boisterous young man we met truly the storm dragon known as VELDORA?
Yes.
That's a rhetorical question! No human or monster is foolish enough to use the name of the evil dragon, even as a silly jest.
Fair enough.
Still,
What to do?
do we make this public or conceal it?
Well, either way, the Western nations won't be an issue. As for the Sorceress Dynasty of Thalion, I need only report this newfound knowledge to the Emperor. My biggest concern
Is the Western Holy Church.
That should be interesting. I will say, VELDORA is not someone you can conceal because he makes his presence known. I am VELDORA Tempest, and I have arrived. And a quick shout out to the Dana Dubs Nation. Thank you so much for watching with me every single day. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me here. It makes the journey so much better, especially now, y'all. I've been crying so much with all of these shows. I need the moral support, so thank you so much. And an extra quick shout out to the Dub Nation Plus members on YouTube Members, Coffee, and Patreon. You guys are making the dream come true, not just for me, but also for the editor, so thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Dub Nation Plus, scroll on down to that join link down below here on YouTube for some early access content. Head over to Coffee for just some general support, or to Patreon for some early access to some shows that won't be here for quite a few months, and also they're uncut. I update the names here every single month, so thank you so much to all of you. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next in this episode, so let's get back to it.
Can't hide this from them. Out of all the dragons, they regard the storm dragon with a rather particular hostility.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they already knew he'd returned.
Probably sense it.
Is it just
Well, no,
me,
he is.
Or do those two actually get along?
Pay attention, Rimuru!
Yes, sir!
We need you to give serious thought to this matter.
I understand.
Yeah.
Thing is, I was planning to spread the word about VELDORA anyway, and it doesn't seem like there'll be any avoiding the Western Holy Church. So we'll have to do something.
If that's the decision, I suppose I have no complaints.
A demon lord aligning with the evil dragon. Could there ever be a more troubling turn of events? This is no laughing matter. That said, it might be fortunate.
Wait, how so?
Well, since I was able to take part in this private meeting, I've just gained the best possible knowledge. It will be advantageous for my nation's position.
Okay.
Ah,
It would be foolish to pick a fight with a nation that's home to both a demon lord and the storm dragon.
My
Very
thoughts
true.
exactly.
I gotcha. So basically you're saying that even if the Western Holy Church becomes our enemy, you'll take our side. Is that a fair conclusion?
Rimuru, there are still things you must learn, like the subtle art of the unspoken message, got it?
Oh, right.
He's like, I'm not a big fan of the subtlety. Just tell me straight how it is.
I'm saying, I refuse to expose my country to pointless danger when there isn't any reason for hostility. We are under no obligation to the Western Holy Church. Understand?
Yeah, it'll be reassuring to have Dwargon backing us up. Errol, what about you? We haven't established diplomatic relations with Thalion, so why are you being so friendly?
Now, Mr. Rimuru, in formal settings, please address me with my name and title. After all, you're the leader of a country. You wouldn't humble yourself before another nation for no reason. So, in these moments, it's appropriate to address me with a Mr.
Oh, I hear ya. Thank you.
That aside, allow me to answer your question. I assume my daughter Erin, Eryun, is the person who told you how to go about becoming a demon lord, making me responsible for this situation.
Now then, tell me this fairy tale about reviving the dead.
Well, yes.
When it's all said and done, one could say that my daughter helped to create a brand new demon lord. Fortunately, only the Emperor and I are privy to this information.
Okay.
So you see, this is why I came here, to personally judge you for myself and possibly dispatch an army in kind if I deemed it necessary during my visit.
And now, What's your decision?
I thought I made my choice clear. We're not a nation of fools.
A simple decision, really. And a rather obvious one at that. My country had every intention of backing Tempest as friends from the very beginning.
Though, there are some things to consider. The army of Falmouth that Mr. Rimuru annihilated, it had far too many casualties. A demon lord who killed 20,000 men?
Don't worry about that. All the bodies have vanished, leaving no proof. What's more, I heard there wasn't even a single survivor.
Oh my gosh. We know. I think there was one survivor, right? The king. Didn't he survive? Didn't they imprison him or let him go or something? Him and then his aide. But I love how he's like, well, they all vanished, so no one needs to know.
Which means we can alter the story as we please. We'll just need to convince those who happen to hear the truth. Rimuru,
hey,
a true leader must have no regrets.
Yeah. I only did what I felt was necessary. I've already come to terms with it.
Good to hear. Huh. Right then, I'll explain. Listen closely. This is our new story.
All right.
After that, we had a very detailed discussion, then headed back to resume the meeting.
Alrighty. Good thing they had their private meeting first. Is he okay now?
You okay?
Wait until he sees VELDORA again.
You gotta tell me this stuff. Stop blindsiding me left and right.
It must have slipped my mind. No worries, it's all in the past now.
Not for me, it isn't.
Aw, sounds like you're feeling better.
No. How am I supposed to report this news?
Okay, time to resume the meeting. I'll start by explaining how we got here. I then explained
They're always
my
on the outskirts.
reincarnation as a slime yet again, followed by everything that happened from stumbling on VELDORA up to the meeting. And then...
Your city's in my way. Not for long, since I intend to destroy it. I don't care about a monster's words.
Crazy fight.
Put an end to this. Disintegration!
Disintegration! Nice. I love getting a little call back to this episode because this was such a great fight.
Hold on. You fought Hinata Sakaguchi and walked away?
Yep.
Yeah. And her strength is no joke, man. During our fight, she refused to listen to me at all. She had this real cold-blooded killer kind of vibe going on.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, it's just that your account differs a little from the information we had collected on her.
How so?
Things like Hinata always lends a hand to those who might depend on her. She won't waste her time on anyone who ignores her advice. Still, though, she's rational and is known to be a rather reasonable thinker.
He's like, not from my experience.
Of course, I'd heard that Blumen's guildmaster was someone who excelled at gathering intel, and I can testify that his information matches our own.
It matches the information we have as well. Hinata Sakaguchi is renowned for being a model knight, a true protector of law and order.
Rimuru's
Not once
like,
has she ever violated the teachings of Lord Luminous.
But if she's that great, then why doesn't she try to stop the summoning ritual? In my opinion, bringing children here from another world against their will is something that should never be tolerated.
Yeah.
Do we know for certain that she overlooked the summoning rituals in other countries? Or are we just assuming that information?
That's a good point.
The
You know what they
magic
say about
used to
assuming.
summon other worlders is a forbidden ritual that cannot be exposed to the public eye. In fact, it's designated as a prohibited act by the Council of the West.
Wow.
Even if we were to ask about it, no nation would readily acknowledge the practice.
I see.
So if they say it's not happening, that's it, huh?
Yep.
Right.
To be honest, there's
gotta
probably
take
a
it for
good
their
reason
word.
you've never heard any of this. It goes back to the church. The teachings of Lord Luminous specifically forbid making deals with a monster.
Meaning I have no real chance of negotiating.
I think not.
And if the Western Holy Church designates us as enemies of God, Hinata will go along with that, right?
It's quite possible.
Oh.
Then please, allow me to go and handle this opponent in your place.
Whoa. Hinata's a tough cookie.
He's
You think
like,
you could
and I'm tougher.
take her?
That's right, Diablo. If a weakling like you is thinking of going, perhaps I should finish the job instead. Lord Rimuru, I shall take this task.
That's such a generous offer, Miss Shio.
Are they about
and
to
I
fight?
do hesitate to say this after you took the time to teach me how to be a proper secretary. But unfortunately, you are not capable of defeating this Hinata person.
What a funny thing to say. Are you actually trying to imply that you're stronger than me, Diablo? Shall we find out once and for all who's...
No, you shall not!
I love it. No!
Dora, don't tell me.
Oh, wait, Veldora isn't me, Veldora? Heck no, I wasn't trying to jump in or anything.
If Hinata's going to come here, then there's no reason for us to go there.
He's
No
like,
whining.
dang.
I don't want us to get on the Western Holy Church's bad side. That goes for you, too.
Sorry, sir.
Easier said than done.
Anyway, that officially concludes the debate on the night Hinata Sakaguchi and the Western Holy Church. Depending on what they do, we may end up fighting them. But for now, let's just keep an eye on the situation, okay?
Understood.
Like, wait a minute.
Don't play dumb. I received an anonymous tip.
Say what?
You heard me. There are eyes everywhere in the kingdom of Ingracia.
Someone sold me out to Hinata.
Yep.
There aren't many people who know about how I absorbed Shizu. Meaning.
Notice, this is the most likely suspect.
He knows.
Yeah, I know, Raphael. You and I are thinking the same thing.
Oh.
So it seems.
But if it is him, what's he after?
All right, he
Pit
knows
me
he's
and
been
Hinata
played.
against each other to eliminate one of us? Stop me from getting back to my town? To lure out Hinata?
Or D, all of the above.
Seriously? Talk about greedy.
Yeah.
Rimuru.
Huh? Sorry about that.
It's like, sorry, I'm in my head
I was
again.
just doing some mental math. Now, let's get down to business.
Oh, what's that?
At long last, the time had finally come to bring up the agenda that would determine the fate of Tempest. Huh?
Oh.
Ramirez? Why are you here?
Because I heard everything! Tempest, your country is doomed to fall!
What did you say?
It's like, great. What now? That was a great episode, y'all. I really enjoyed getting to see more of the diplomatic side of things and all of the different leaders coming together. I thought that was really nice. It kind of felt like a revelry kind of thing from One Piece. I enjoyed that. It's very different from the rest of the episodes that we've had. And I also like that they were teaching Rimuru how to be a proper leader, you know, when he goes into other nations and trying to negotiate and be more formal, because he is very casual and friendly. And they're like, you have to address me as Mr. and, you know, have a little more tact. And I just like getting to see that, you know, it's not something we see very often, and getting to see Rimuru make more decisions and, you know, just really seeing him as a leader, and also seeing the rat. They already pieced together who it is. So I'm very curious what they're going to do about that. I don't think they'll confront him directly. I think they'll do something sneaky. So I'm excited to see that. And I'm excited to see more of what Diablo can do, because he's like, nah, I'm strong enough to fight her. Just believe it. Believe it. I am. I'm excited for the next episode. Of course, please do make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out, so we can keep on watching it together. Also, if you watched with me till the end, comment the little sparkle emoji because of our visitor at the end, and we'll see what news she has to bring in the next episode. I'm curious to hear what she's got to say. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I will see you there. Oh, please do comment that just so I know that you're part of the Endgame Squad. I really appreciate you sticking with me till the end. Alrighty, y'all. Well, till the next one, I'll see ya. Bye.